Hi there. As a realtor, my business depends on routines. If my home life isn't running smoothly, I can't show up fully for my clients. And honestly, that's true for anyone. When your household has structure, you save time, lower stress, and have more energy for the things that matter the most. Today, I'm sharing 6 must-have routines that every household should have. They'll help you stay organized, boost productivity, and give you back more freedom in your day. Now, before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more home, life, and real estate tips. Number 1, a budget routine. You can do this weekly or monthly doing a check-in. I personally do mine on Friday afternoons. I update mine, make sure that my spending's in line with where it should be. And then I do a monthly, end of month large recap where I'm looking at overall numbers and how it figures into our yearly, how are we doing on our net worth, everything like that. So weekly just for check-ins and monthly for kind of a bigger turnover for the new month. A lot of people also like using apps. You need a budget every dollar. I love myself some Google Sheets. You should be reviewing spending, set goals, and definitely be checking how much you're saving. Pro tip, do it with your partner or family member or a friend. Make it a special occasion where you sit down, look at it together. You can even make it kind of a date night feeling. It doesn't take long when you're used to talking about those things and looking at them. It gets easier the more you do it. Next up is a laundry routine. You can designate laundry days by category, like towels, bedding, one person's clothes, the other person's clothes. You can do things like that. I definitely recommend having a hamper in every single room. And personally, for me, our laundry routine, we just put all of our laundry in the hampers, and then once a week I do bedding. But other than that, it's not on a set schedule, like what day is what. I just do 1 load of laundry a day. And then a couple times a week, I sort it to the person or to the household. And then I put away my clothes when it's convenient for me. Josh puts his clothes away when it's convenient for him. And I put the household laundry away. This works really well for us because we run on very, very different schedules. So there's no one size fits all with that. I also don't fold anything. Everything in my wardrobe is either hung up or it's okay just being kind of tossed into a drawer. I don't overfill my drawers so I can still see everything. And this works really well for me. Folding is something that I'm never ever going to do. Next up is a meal planning routine. Plan once a week and start with what's in your fridge, freezer, pantry and build meals from there. You can also assign theme nights if that works for you. I've done things like making sure I do meatless Mondays or pasta or pizza on Fridays. You can do it with like a Mexican food or easy meal, whatever it is. And make your grocery list while you're planning and while you're looking at your fridge, freezer, and pantry. Make sure you don't overbuy anything. Those are things that I do. I always prioritize what I have first, and that helps me make sure I'm not overspending. Next up is a cleaning routine. You can break your tasks down into daily, weekly, and monthly chunks and check those things off as you go through each of those. I really highly recommend making sure that you're doing a quick 10 to 15 minute tidy every single night and never going to bed with the dishes in your sink. The monthly deep cleans are things that put on a big master list, and I don't get to everything every month. I always take a look at this list when I have some free time and I say, okay, which of these will have the biggest impact in my life right now? They don't all need to be done every month. I mean, that would be like a phenomenal month. I would be doing nothing but cleaning, but I look at what's going to have the biggest impact or what is the most needed task. And if you're doing some of it all the time, you don't need to be doing all of it every single time. Pareto's principle, 80% of the effort gives you 20% of the results and vice versa. So I just prioritize the things that I think will have the biggest impact. Next up is our morning routine. Make sure that you have things in your morning that are for you to help your morning run smoothly. You can journal, you can stretch, you have coffee time. For me, I always journal at the start of my workday, kind of brain dump into a journal when I sit down to my desk. But before that, I'm putting a load of laundry in, usually unloading the dishwasher, and then getting ready, like physically, taking a shower, putting clean clothes on, all of those things. And I sit down for a nice long time and drink my coffee and just be. Sometimes I'll watch some YouTube videos, but it's really about not logging into work yet, not rushing into things right away. I have a very nice slow morning routine. And then your evening routine is really what's going to make your morning routine even easier. Doing things, anything you can prep ahead of time, make sure you're doing that. Make sure you pulled out the meat for the meal the next day or whatever you need to pull out for dinner the next day. Make sure that you've looked at your schedule and everything that's on there still needs to be on there, or if it can be moved to make your life easier, anything like that, do that. Make sure dishes are put away, everything's all tidy in the house. Put out your clothes for the next day. I don't do this one. My wardrobe is pretty easy to pull from, but especially if you have kids, putting out their clothes for the next day, picking out what you're gonna have for a meal the next day for lunch. If you're doing lunch outside the home or if you're doing lunch at home, take a look at that, see what you need to do to make sure you're fed the next day so that way you're able to be productive. So there you go. 6 routines that can transform the way your household runs. And here's the big picture. When your home is on autopilot, you really free up your energy to focus on the bigger stuff. What that means for me is helping clients buy and sell real estate here in Yakima. For you, it might mean hitting career goals or spending more time with your family, or simply enjoying living your life without the chaos. Now, if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and comment below with the routine that you're going to focus on next. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips to make life, home, and real estate run smoother.